Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we present you 50 beautiful retro historical photos. We hope you will appreciate our work. Write your comment and click the subscribe button. Enjoy the show, and here we go. French film actress Brigitte Bardot in a beautiful dress, 1957. October 1940. Cooperative cold storage lockers in Castleton, North Dakota, where farmers bring their own butchered pigs. Next year butchering will be done here. This co-op received a $4,500 loan from the Farm Security Administration. July 1940. Door County, Wisconsin. Farm Security Administration rehabilitation borrower and family. The wife made the drapes, the chair covers, and papered the wall herself. July 1942. Washington, D.C. Sunday in Rock Creek Park. Girls sleeping in a car. April 1940. Home in Scranton, Iowa. Closing sliding door to little-used parlor. April 1940. Lady signaling operator on old-style telephone. Scranton, Iowa. April 1940. Click. Another selfie of photographer John Vachon. That's what I like to imagine my future brother-in-law was telling me as the showdown is about to come in our poker hand here in the living room of our home in Larkspur, California. April 1940. Catholic Church and Schoolyard. Dubuque, Iowa. June 1941. Eating a 5-cent hot lunch at the Woodville Public School, Greene County, Georgia. June 1941. Mr. Lloyd Lewis, Greene County Ordinary, in his office in Greensboro, Georgia. May 1940. Planting corn using listing method. Western Iowa. Monona County. September 9, 1957. Mrs. Willis Cooper baking and canning in the kitchen of her farmhouse near Radcliffe, Iowa. August 1957. New York. Up-to-date wardrobe, men's fashions. September 1957. The Willis Cooper family on the front porch of their farmhouse near Radcliffe, Iowa, surrounded by animals and foods. New York City, 1958. People gathered at lunch counter. April 1940. Des Moines, Iowa, is all it says here. September 1940. St. Mary's County, Maryland. Negro Farm Security Administration clients and their homes Mr. and Mrs. Dyson, John Louise, aged rehabilitation borrowers. Mr. Dyson was born into slavery over 80 years ago. July 1940. Berrien County, Michigan. Cherry picking season. Family of migratory fruit workers from Texas. December 1940. Radford, Virginia. Influx of construction workers in small town to build Hercules powder plant. 5 of the boarders at Mrs. Pritchard's house in the parlor. 18 men board here. October 1940. Bringing farmers' butchered pig into co-op cold storage lockers. Castleton, North Dakota. November 1940. Aberdeen, South Dakota. L.M. Schulstad, traveling salesman for hardware company, at home with his family. July 1940. Benton Harbor, Michigan. Mechanic at the House of David, a religious community established in 1903 on the southeast bank of Lake Michigan. Male members are easily distinguished by their long hair and beards. May 1940. Farm Security Administration tenant purchase borrower and family. Crawford County, Illinois. October 1940. Grand Forks, North Dakota. Charming Jean Yanni, 1957. September 1940. St. Mary's County, Maryland. An uncaptioned photo by John Vachon showing Louise Dyson, an unidentified guest playing Mr. Dyson's ancient accordion. July 1940. Benton Harbor, Michigan. Baker at the House of David Religious Community. March 1941. Facilities at Trailer Camp for Construction Workers. Ocean View, outskirts of Norfolk, Virginia. September 1940. Quicksand School, Breathitt County, Kentucky. Many parents and young people from the school and nearby communities attend the pie and box supper, given by the school to raise money for repairs and supplies. Each box or pie is auctioned off to the highest bidder, sometimes bringing a good deal, since the girl's boyfriend usually wins and has the privilege of eating it with her afterwards. September 1939. Ducktown, Tennessee. Copper miners on strike waiting for scabs to come out of mines. March 1941. A miscellany of pictures in overcrowded Navy towns. Housing in Portsmouth, Virginia. July 1940. Door County, Wisconsin. Wife of Farm Security Administration rehabilitation borrower in her kitchen. November 1940. Schulstad boys listening to radio. Aberdeen, South Dakota. December 1940. Radford, Virginia. Influx of construction workers in small town to build Hercules powder plant. Man just arrived to report for work. July 1940. Berrien County, Michigan. Migrant agricultural workers, fruit tramps harvesting cherries and strawberries. Miserable housing in company shacks, cabins, tents, trucks, abandoned farm buildings, small children in fields with parents. Migrant mother from Arkansas taking a picture of the family before moving on to new work location. July 1940. Interior of one-room cabin occupied by migrant fruit pickers and packing house workers. Rent $1.75 a week. The father picks cherries, mother works in a packing plant. Berrien County, Michigan. May 1952. Weymouth, Massachusetts high school football team. Halfback Glenn Allen of the Weymouth Maroons with football. January 1941. Street scene in Ambridge, Pennsylvania. Mamie Van Doren, American actress, 1960. November 1940. Agricultural Day laborer, wife and daughter in new home built by the FSA. Delmo Labor Homes Project, New Madrid County, Missouri. November 1940. Shoveling snow. Draper, South Dakota. February 9th, 1952. Grace, Dowdy, Shirley, Colleen. With Boots the dog, ensconced on Grace and Hubert Tuttle's emerald sofa in Blue Earth, Minnesota. January 10th, 1941. Triborough Hospital for Tuberculosis, Parsons Boulevard, Jamaica, Queens, New York. Kitchen, Long Vista. Eggers Higgins, architect. November 1940. Aberdeen, South Dakota. Mrs. L.M. Schulstad and children in the kitchen. Mr. Schulstad is salesman for a hardware company. July 1940. Gas station attendant. Millburg, Michigan. June 1941. The family of Clinton J. Stewart, FSA borrower. White Plains, Greene County, Georgia. Maureen, February 28, 1952. We returned to Blue Earth, Minnesota. The summer of 1965. Here in my Kodachrome slide they're approaching one of Dave Garroway's 2 stars, this one for radio on the Walk of Fame. Garroway, some might remember, was the first host of NBC's Today Show. Bonus photo for you, a beautiful retro woman. Pat Sheehan, American actress and model. Miss of the Month in October 1958. Photo from there. This is the end of our performance. We hope you enjoyed it and appreciate our work. See you in the next performance. Have a good day.